Chapter 10. The sixth habit, synergize. The fourth habit teaches us to seek mutual benefit. The fifth habit helps us strive to truly understand others. These two habits help us build and maintain strong relationships. But to make these relationships highly effective, we need to develop the sixth habit. The sixth habit of highly effective people is synergize. Key idea is synergy occurs when a relationship becomes greater than the sum of its parts. Effective relationships require trust and cooperation. When trust or cooperation is low, people become defensive or protective. They seek win-lose or lose-win outcomes rather than win-win. When trust and cooperation is a little higher, the relationship improves. The different parties can show respect for each other and seek a compromise. But when trust and cooperation are very high, the relationship can reach synergy. The people involved can work together to find creative solutions that benefit everyone. Covey explains using an example of a husband and wife. The husband wants to go on a family fishing trip that's already been booked. The wife wants to visit her sick mother who may pass away soon. If trust and cooperation are low, they might just decide to go on the fishing trip or visit the wife's mother. The partner that doesn't get their way may be frustrated and resentful. If trust and cooperation are somewhat higher, they might decide to make separate plans. The wife goes to visit her mother, and the husband goes on the fishing trip with their children. This outcome is better, but it's unlikely to make either partner very happy. But if trust and cooperation are very high, the husband and wife can find creative solutions together. Maybe they can find a fishing location near the wife's mother's home. Or maybe the husband can watch the kids for a weekend while the wife visits her mother. This is synergy. Together, they found a better solution than either person's initial idea. Compromise means that 1 + 1 equal 1.5, Covey says. Synergy means that 1 + 1 may equal 8, 6, or even 1,600. Key idea is, in synergistic relationships, strength comes from differing views. Highly effective people understand their own limitations. They know that their own worldview does not apply to everyone, and they value their differences with others. Covey says that when he encounters a conflict, he says, "Good, you see it differently. Help me see what you see." This approach helps build trust and encourages openness, and this enables people with different views to find creative solutions together. Key idea is synergy weakens the many forces that restrain performance. German-American sociologist Kurt Lewin introduced a framework known as force field analysis. He explained that a group's level of performance is the result of two types of opposing forces. Driving forces push performance upwards. Driving forces are positive, reasonable, logical. Restraining forces push performance downward. Restraining forces are negative, emotional, illogical. If you want to increase the effectiveness of your family or your company, you may try increasing the driving forces. You might encourage positivity, respect, and trust. But eventually, you'll still need to address the restraining forces. These forces may be deep-seated, like competition between siblings or between rivals at work. But if you can build trust and cooperation, you can establish synergy. You can address problems head-on, even if they were simmering in the background for years. And by removing these obstacles, your groups and relationships can become highly effective.